Let's do this. It's been long. Ooh. Hello everybody and welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Mpumelelo Makakula and this is Mommy Diaries. I have not said this in a very long time. I know, and I know I'm guilty because I promised you guys consistency, weekly videos and all. But you know what, when you are trying to juggle many things in your life, being a mom, adulting, trying to figure out life, career, multiple streams of income, acne, allergies, relationship, you know, a lot of things. A lot has been happening. But what I can tell you is that I am back and I've got interviews lined up with the most amazing women. We are going to learn a lot about motherhood and I can't wait for you to hear from them. So today, I'm here to talk to daddies. So, call your boyfriend, call your husband, call your situationship, call your baby daddy because I have tips for them that will be helpful for them before and after the baby, because there's a things I saw good man, some men are lacking in this department and some of you are doing really great. Okay, let's get into today's video. And I forgot to thank you guys for coming back to watch me after such a long time. Thank you to all my subscribers. And if it is your first time here, please do make sure that you press the like button, you comment, and you share this video. And also, please subscribe to my channel. I promise you that the content is really worth it. Okay, now, because I said I'm going to be talking to baby daddies, fathers of the kids, because husbands, boyfriend, yeah, you know what I mean, mostly, because I think most of the time communities, families, and men, most of them think that pregnancy is for women, kids are for women. So when as a man, your job is to like provide, throw in money, you know, but that's not all. We as women need your support. We need you to be involved. We need you to understand what we're going through. We need you to come up with fresh information now and then to show that, you know what, we are in this together. Because most of the time when we are pregnant, when I come to you and say, babe, I'm pregnant, most of you want to be cheesy and be like, oh, baby, we are pregnant. This is our baby. We are going to be together. You know, I'll be with you. This is what some guy said to me when I was pregnant. So, yeah. So all I can say to you is that you need to hang in there for the first 12 months, because the first trimester is difficult for most women. And I know that pregnancy is really different. Some women have a breeze, some women will like have a difficult pregnancy from the beginning till the end, and some of them the first 12 weeks are a nightmare. So I'm going to talk about the first 12 weeks because for me, my pregnancy was a nightmare throughout. But the first 12 weeks were very annoying, because this is where now I think your body is adjusting to you being pregnant. You go through a lot of nausea, a lot of things change in your body, hormones. So this is where mood swings are there. And kulesi sikhathi abantu abaningi abazi nokuthi ba pregnant. Speaking for myself, I didn't know I was pregnant, but the attitude I had for my partner, the attitude I had towards him, it was a lot. And then when we found out that I'm pregnant, that's when he said, that's why bongizonda kangaka. And I'm glad ukuthi guys angangale yazi, because you know what, you're coming with bad vibes. Bye. So what I want to say to you is that please be there for her in the first 12 weeks of the pregnancy, whether you guys are together or not. But please be supportive as much as you can. And another tip I can give you is that your money is not everything. Yes, we need your money, but your money is not everything, because we need your presence. Yes, your money feeds the cravings. Your money buys the baby clothes. You take me to the doctor. We are very grateful for that. But your money does not cover up for the other things that you can do as a man. We need your presence. Be there. Like be present. That's what I'm trying to say. Participate in the pregnancy. Know what's happening. Know what to expect in the first trimester, the second trimester, the third, and the fourth. Be involved. Like Google. Come with me and say, babe, you know what? After this stage, this is what's going to be happening. When you're giving birth, this is what's going to be happening. I think this is the advice I gave my partner, because I think during my pregnancy, I used to feed him like information. And I got to a point where I was like, dude, can you please educate me? Can you please come with information? Because like, I'm not the only one who's pregnant around here. We are both pregnant. Okay, I know you're excited and you're also nervous and all, but hello. So when all you do is, oh, okay, I didn't know. Oh, yes, what do you want? Chips, wings. Oh, let me run. No, that's not all. Okay, be present. Feed yourself information so that you can come back and feed me information. And I know that at this point, there's a guy who's giving me side eyes and maybe oopies, but it's the truth. I made notes because I didn't want to forget things. Yes, like I said, be involved. Like go to the doctor's visits, prenatal classes. Sometimes come with bottles, be sweet. Come with impahla zomntwana. Oh, babe, let's go to impahla zomntwana. Be that guy, man. I think what I'm really grateful for is that every time I had my ANC, my partner would wake up first. And angibhalise, because you have to go to memalainini and whatever. Angibhalise, and I would go emininyana because dude has done most of the work. So mina mangifika ngiyangena bangihlola ngiyabuya. That's what I'm grateful for, that he took the initiative, which he knew the dates, and every time it was my time to go for my ANC, he would wake up first and just go there. I'm mina ngifike sengifika nje as Queen Elizabeth. I really love that. And I don't think there's any doctor's appointment he missed. He was there for all of them, from the first one to the very last one. Even on days where I was mad at him, he would accompany me, because I was very moody, and most of the times I'd fight with him a lot, but even when I was mad at him, he'd still accompany me. So that's what I really liked. And yeah, I think that's tip number what. I'm not even counting, but who's counting anyway? And another thing, give your woman attention. Attention. Yo, I can't emphasize this enough. We need attention. It's a need during pregnancy. Okay. And it's a need also after the baby is born, because this is a time where my body is changing, my face is changing. I'm having amabhazabaza wamabele, impumulo yami iba inkulu. I feel unattractive. So when you're there telling me that I'm beautiful, reassuring me, wanting to be next to me, it says to me, I've got someone who loves me. Someone has got my back, So give your woman attention as much as you can, alrighty, until the baby is born. Do not now fight for your attention. But yeah, but everything is about you. Yes, everything is about her. Because when for the next 9 months, all you'll be doing is you'll be drinking for 3. You'll be going out with the boys. You'll be able ukulala ngesisu. You'll be able ukulala ubheke phezulu. I won't be able to do all those things. So yes, you take the back seat for a while. Don't be in competition. I just want to tell you that hormones are a bitch. I think I've said this before. I did, yes. So during pregnancy, we know that most things change, right? So Other people, hormones they reach like the roof, you know, they reach the roof. And bad. If you can buy a pregnancy book, if you can go and watch YouTube videos, if you can go onto your Google, use your internet, use your data wisely, and research about pregnancy and research about hormones, you'll understand why your pregnant girlfriend, your pregnant wife is acting like that. And I think it will help you understand, okay, at this point, I don't need to be arguing with her. I don't need to be blaming her for most of the things. I know at some point you'll feel like this is unfair, whatever, because now you are also like expecting a child. But let's be honest, who's doing most work during pregnancy? I'm the one who's doing the most work. I mean, the baby grows inside me. The baby chooses what I eat and what I can't eat. The baby chooses what I can wear and what I can't wear. So please, my guy. And also, pregnancy, I think this is the best time to learn how to communicate. I know most men, department, but it's the best time to learn how to communicate. This is a time where you learn to ask, how are you feeling? Did I make you upset about something? You know, like this is a time where you need to also, if there's something that she is doing, this is a time for you to and say, actually, babes, you did this and that, I didn't like it, but babe, how do you think we are going to raise our child? Because I think most of the time, arguments about when people have a child is we have different values. You know, when we grow up, obviously we can be in a relationship together, but you and I may have different views when it comes to religion, when it comes to parenting styles, you know, a lot of things. So pregnancy is the best time to communicate. Sit down and talk about how are you going to raise your child. The birthing process, you know, such things are very important. Don't overlook them. And as a man, don't think that the woman has everything figured out. I know we are both freaking out. We are both unsure of especially if it is your first time. We are both unsure of what we're doing, what we can expect, you know. So this is a time to sit down and say, okay, baby, this is the situation now, whether the baby is planned or not, but this is the situation. So how are we going to tackle XYZ? How are we going to tackle 1, 2, 3? Do we need the grandparents to be involved? Do we need our cousins to be involved? You know, such things. And if you want to set boundaries, set them. It's a serious time. So communicate, please. And if you're going to be busy and not be able to talk to your woman, communicate. Send a text. Call her. Let her know somehow. I mean, it doesn't even take a minute to say, hey, babe, I am busy. I'll talk to you when I find time. Simple. What's hard about that? Not rocket science, right? Yes. Whew. Also, when you talk to your woman during this time, check your tone. Check how you speak to her. Because as they say, it's not about what you say, but it is about how you say it. It's about how you say it. So check your tone, and also check is this the best time to talk to her about this, especially if you want to talk about something really serious, because often we're not toxic. Moving forward, get support as much as you can from other dads, from your family, you know. Hey, friends, yeah, if you've got good friends, get support from your friends, you know, because some of you have got shady friends. You can't go to them for advice because they'll give you advice, but it is important for you as a dad, especially if you are a first-time dad. Get support as much as you can. Also, lean on your partner for support. This is a time for the both of you to support each other because you're walking this journey together. Okay, Do not be afraid to talk about your fears. Do not be afraid to talk about your anxiety. Do not be afraid to talk, you know what, I am overthinking this. What can I expect? You know, like, get support as much as you can, because it is not it is a happy time, you know. A child is a blessing, but also it's not an easy thing, because I think people think that once you get someone pregnant, or once you're pregnant, now instantly you have to have everything figured out. Instantly you have to know what you're doing, because otherwise you're going to be getting questions like, yeah, but bowenzani, yeah, but you said you want a child. Okay, so does that now mean that I've got everything figured out? No, I don't. Okay, so moving forward, be normal about everything and seek help and advice. I think it's what I just said to you now. Like, be normal, you know. If utugi, no one's gonna judge you. So be normal as much as you can. If you're feeling scared, that is normal. Allow yourself to also feel, you know, vulnerable. Allow yourself to be human. I know you guys like being tough, like, yeah, you know, yes, you're a provider and everything, but, you know, have that space to be human, have that space to not know, to not have things figured out, you know, like, just be human for once. Okay. Also, during this time, we need you to show empathy. Okay? Don't come here with things like, yeah, but you're not the first one to get pregnant. Yeah, I'm not the first one to get pregnant, so because I'm not the first woman to get pregnant. Make it make sense. So, what do you need to do? Put yourself in your partner's shoes. Okay, if you were a pregnant woman and you go to work, uyohlala emsebenzini ngesisu in an uncomfortable chair, la uzovuka khona inyawo, la umgogodla wakho uzoba buhlungu khona, and then you come back endlini and you also have to nurture the home and be a wife or be a girlfriend or be a partner. How is it going to be like for you? This is a time for you now. Your romantic side, you know, massage your woman. Take her out if you have the money to do so. If you can't take her out, do something romantic endlini. You know, there's always a plan. There's always a plan. Make means. You know, Mina, I'm all about the small things. And maybe your partner is also about the small things. Do something, man. Do something. Put yourself in his shoes and also think about how difficult it is. How difficult it is to have morning sickness. And morning sickness doesn't mean now that it happens exenic pale. Morning sickness happens throughout the day. There are times where being a 7 and just throw up. You know, I don't know actually why they call it morning sickness, because it does not only happen in the morning. And also, guys, think about pregnancy brain. Have you ever experienced someone who forgets things like now? Someone who makes typos? Your pregnancy brain is a lot. So this is a time for you to like understand all these things, all these mistakes, and sometimes it's over slow, sometimes it's you know, just be there. Put yourself in her shoes, you know, and make sure that you act right. How do I act right, Nompumelelo? Act right by saying the right things, saying things like, I'm sorry you're going through this. It is going to over very soon. I'm grateful that you're carrying our child. You're still beautiful. You're carrying this beautifully. You know, don't remind her, yeah, but why is Spongile next door? Next door. Pregnancies are different. Just remember that. And also remember to remind her that we are in this together. I think these are the words that calm me down every time my partner would say during our pregnancy that we're in this together, babe. And he would hug me. Oh, can I be pregnant tomorrow? Kidding. Also, be able to calm your woman down. Don't say things like, yeah, when you're deaf, yeah, when I'm in Ibo, guys. Please, hey, please, just be nice. Be nice. Have sympathy. Okay. I can't emphasize enough to put yourself in her shoes. Be involved in a pregnancy. Even when umntwana sekavelile. Be there to help ngokukhipha pampas. Be there to help ngokumikisa umntwana eclinic, umikisa umntwana kwa-doctor, ukuthenga impahla zomntwana, ukuthenga izinto zomntwana. Know what the child needs. Know the development stages zomntwana. Ayikuthi wena every time mele utshele ukuthi okay, umntwana makana 3 months wenza so, umntwana makana 4 months wenza so, umntwana mas ayibo booty. Now go read, come up with information. Let oh babe, I didn't know that. Sometimes if there's something wrong with you'll be the first one to know because you took your time and educated yourself because you're about to be a dad. We live in 2022, guys, the 21st century. We don't have to do everything for you just because we are women. Nati, we are also in the boardroom. Nati, we lead companies. Nati, we own companies. You know, the very same things that you do, we can also do. So how about you also do the things that we do? It's to only now make the baby and then provide the money. No, please. Just be there. Okay? Be there as much as you can. Bond, and bond. Learn. You know, as much as you can because things happen. Life is short. Like, be proud of being a dad. Just be proud. Just be civil for the sake of the child. Be involved in your child's lives, guys. Like, I cannot stress this enough. You know, just be happy. Be vulnerable. Be scared. But above everything else, be involved. Support, and support. If I missed anything, I know that women will remind me in the comment section, and other men who are proud dads and other men who, you know, are anxious about those times of their lives will ask questions, and I know others will answer them. You know, ganjalo. I hope I didn't miss anything. I didn't say I'm an expert in this topic. I just said, according to what I've experienced, according to what I think, this is what I think women and men need during pregnancy. Okay. Alrighty. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch my video and my 2 cents. My name is Nompumelelo Makakula and this is Mommy Diaries. I hope I'll be able to come back again next week with another video. Thank you for watching. Bye.